We're really glad that you're our friend. This is a friendship that'll never ever end. Hello everyone, and welcome back to me, everybody's favourite part-time princess, Lexi Royal. Today, in Corona Town, we are doing something that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time, which is react to the documentary. If you haven't seen the documentary, just type in Me to She. I was the OG. Yeah, it's something I really want to do for a long time, and now I feel the time has passed for me to be able to do it. And if, depending how this recording goes, maybe I'll put this on YouTube, or maybe I'll just keep it to Instagram. Who knows? But yeah, this should be very exciting. For those of you who don't know, last October I appeared in a documentary. Well, I went to go film a documentary, Meet She. It was where I go to a dressing service and get dressed up, get my makeup done, and have photo shoots, basically. It seems this is the media's attempt to kind of normalise cross-dressing and fluidity of gender, I guess. And I think I was represented really well. But I still think it would be funny for me to go through it and analyse it and just watch it. So yeah, without further ado, let's do it. Man feels powerful when he uses a cross-dressing service.
A cross-dressing service is essentially a place where anyone would come and have a chance to dress as a woman. I want to make everyone look back at themselves in the mirror and think, Jesus Christ, I look incredible.
So can I just say one thing before we start? So Wowman Patrick is one of the most genuine f***ing human beings I ever met. Like, going into this, I was like so nervous. So like I was being recorded the moment I walked through the door. But like, as soon as I got talking to Patrick, I felt so much more at ease. Patrick is such a sweetheart.
I'm ready, darling.
Yeah, come in.
Oh my god, look at you!
Me to She.
Do not touch with display. That's exactly what I want to do. So I started Wowman to really create a place for people to come and feel comfortable in. I get them dressed, I do their makeup.
Is Patrick holding mane and tail there? I think he is. I think Patrick was holding a bit of mane and tail. That's so funny.
I have a new client coming to us who I'm really excited to meet, Lexi. I always get a little bit nervous when I've got someone coming down for the first time. It's just that anticipation, it's the unknown. Hello! Come in, come in, come in!
So you can't really see very well because I'm like at the back, like the camera's right, obviously at the back. So it's like me and the person who kind of essentially set this up, we just like climbed quite a lot of stairs. I had a very heavy bag, so I was outside Patrick's door for like 5 minutes, like, oh, just let me catch my breath. Oh, just let me catch my breath, because I am really out of breath. And I was really kind of anxious because I'd come from a very busy train station. I'd never been to Manchester on my own before. Yeah, so I was a bit all over the place. But like I said, Patrick made me feel very at home very quickly. You tired looking. Oh my god. Yeah, I certainly didn't look my finest there. I could have, like, I did brush my hair, I did loads of things, but it just kind of wasn't enough. This shot here is the thing which has got a lot of comments on YouTube and Facebook saying, oh, Sid the Sloth. And you are wrong. It's f***ing cruel. Stop calling me Sid the Sloth. I mean, come on, obviously I look like Marshall the Sloth. Like, come on, look at this comparison. Look! I look so much more like Marshall than Sid. Come on now.
Are you from York, or are you just there for university?
I'm just there for university. I live about an hour away.
So you're still a northern gal then?
Yeah.
What was that noise that I just made? Like, what?
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear. Do you feel more, like, I guess, comfortable when you're dressed?
I got really bullied for my looks when I was younger, just because I was like really scrawny. My skin was really pale because I really had a hard time with food.
And also because I have a weird looking face as a guy.
If I dress incredibly out there, incredibly extra, like a Barbie, I'm not technically the one being judged, like me as myself, it's Lexi being judged, and it's just sort of, Lexi's just like someone who I created. I always have that like level of protection.
A lot of people think that's some kind of form of like escapism, and this is like leading to me kind of having some mental health issues, but the fact that I can do this, like me doing this, it kind of has a bleeding effect into my regular life, so I'm more confident as a man as well, which is something I feel a lot of people missed out on.
I thought we could do them with some like thigh-high boots or something.
Okay.
I look so... That was said in such a... I'd rather not. That's really pushing me out of my comfort zone. I'm glad Patrick did. That was like Patrick's intention was to push me, and I'm really glad he did. But it's so fucking obvious here that I'm like, this wasn't what I was signing up for, and this wasn't rehearsed either. So Patrick just like sprung this on me, and I was like, okay.
Just wanted to push you out of your comfort zone, but sticking. I saw the hot pink. I was like, yeah, like we need to do hot pink. How does that sound?
No, that's fair enough.
Let's get started.
I'm so not keen.
So have you ever been to a dressing service before?
No, this is my first time.
Where's my brush gone?
What? I look so dopey with the hat on. Jesus Christ.
My full cross-dresser name is Lexi Royal, which sounds very extra, and obviously it's wonderful because like I am extra.
Gee, a big-headed much. Oof, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so my, the Lexi part, I was online. There was a crossplay who I follow on my guy account, and their name was Lexi, and I was like, I could probably do something with that too. And then the Royal part is just my online alias. It's been Royal for years, so I just thought I'd slam the two together, and voila, Lexi Royal, Your Royal Highness.
I typically always go for pink, like pink reddish, like light reddish.
That was the answer I was hoping for.
I don't know why I said red. I don't think I have ever dressed in red. I genuinely have no idea what the I was thinking, saying, oh, pink reddish. I think maybe I was like anxious or something. I genuinely do not remember.
The reason I'm as passionate as I am is, so I was heavily bullied in school.
I'm sorry, so just like pay attention in this scene. So this sad piano music, and it really influenced, like so many people cried or almost cried watching this. It's because of the piano music in this bit that you are made to feel so sorry for me. My tragic backstory.
Didn't have a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was never very social, and I don't think that's something that really changed, to be honest. I think I'm still very much a person who doesn't mind anything. During this whole corona epidemic, it's sort of like, oh, self-isolation, you should like limit the amount of social events you go to and just like stay in your house, which is really funny because that's basically what I do anyway.
And like everyone just sort of hated me and would like insult me, call me names.
Gay, fag, you name it.
And like part of the reason I'm putting myself out there is almost to, it's like, because a long time ago, in like a small town in like West Yorkshire, there was a kid who got bullied for expressing himself, and I'm making up for that lost time.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe this. This is genuinely why I do everything that I do, and this is why I'm expanding my horizons, and I'm like doing so many other out there things. So it was in year 8 I got really bullied. That was it. And like every day, I genuinely strive to make year 8 me proud. Because that kid had no direction. They were terrified of the future and what they were going to do because they didn't feel like they belonged anywhere. I love that they kept that in because that's something that's so core to like who I am, and like that's like why I do everything that I do.
And I feel after me being suppressed for so long, dressing as a source of power. Like it's empowering, but I feel powerful.
I love that. So that's probably like out of shot, but like that out of context. But like that is such a vulnerable. Oh, look at me looking all vulnerable as I'm telling my backstory. When in reality, it was just as Patrick was just switching makeup brushes or something like that. But oh, I love this. The power of TV editing. Am I right, ladies?
Like nobody like has it rough like forever. If you just kind of keep persisting, and if you stay true to yourself, you will ultimately end up winning.
Okay, so this is a point of. So a lot of people in the comments seem to think that Patrick was reusing old eyelashes. He wasn't. They were my lashes that I brought in. I'd worn them the night before on some kind of night out, I think. So no, it's and it annoys me that Patrick was getting portrayed as like unhygienic. It's like no, they have pink stuff on them, pink like eyeshadow and glue. It's clearly I've worn them before.
Because life's like a bit of a game like that.
It is a game.
I feel confident in myself for the first time like in my life when like a couple of years ago I'd feel crap. Lexi has definitely made me feel more confident in my masculinity.
Again, this is due to the bleeding effect. A lot of people didn't quite understand that, and I imagine they're obviously not going to say this, but it's just so due to the bleeding effect of me feeling as confident as I am as Lexi, that then translates into my regular guy mode self, where I feel generally a lot more capable in my day-to-day life, really, I suppose. It definitely has. I went on like a massive, not tangent, but like they literally just kept the Lexi. They made me feel more confident in my masculinity. But it's true though, and it reduces the bleeding effect, and it's great. I am the happiest I've been ever now, and that's all thanks to dressing in Lexi.
Okay, so that's pretty much your makeup done. In the back of my head, there's that anticipation. Well, what if they're really underwhelmed?
An interesting thing about this is that this was filmed as Patrick was waiting for me to come in the door at the very beginning of the shoot day, but they've edited it in a way where it looks like Patrick is waiting for me to get ready.
You ready, darling?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Oh my God, look at you!
So Patrick had seen me before. He came in legitimately 2 minutes before that was filmed to help me with the wig. My old wig that I used, it was really knotty, and he used mane and tail on it, which is what I was referencing earlier on, and helped me brush it and make it look really smooth and everything. So he'd seen my outfit, he'd seen everything, but that was A+ acting from Patrick there. That's wonderful.
Oh, you look absolutely freaking sensational. Have you seen yourself yet?
No.
Right.
Have you seen yourself yet? No. I am aware that I am firstly stood next to a mirror, and then because I get taken around the bed to another mirror which is directly across from where I'm standing. So like as I was getting ready, I was like, look at the floor, don't look in the mirrors because you want to have a genuine reaction, you don't want to have to pretend, look at the floor. So that's why it's again, that's something funny that people picked up. That's something my mum picked up on that she found really funny.
No, come with. We'll take you around to the mirror here. So there's a little mirror here. Have a close look.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say, I'm speechless. Me being speechless is a big thing. Like normally I have some kind of witty retort or come back for everything, so Patrick did a phenomenal job here. Oh my god.
Sorry, I want to swear like crazy, but I don't swear. It's like f***ing hell.
So far I'm the only one who has sworn in any of the documentaries, and I love how on brand that is with me. I got told off camera, because I said I want to swear, you hear that bit. But I get told off camera, you can, it's fine, and it obviously gets bleeped.
So like it's like I recognise myself, but I don't. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like that's amazing. I love it.
Good. I love it too. You're crazy. Give me a hug.
That was a very violent hug from Patrick. Also, that was like, ooh, slam, good god.
Cool.
I'm quite proud of myself for how I was able to come up with poses for the first outfit at least, which was the outfit that I chose and I brought from home. Because we didn't have much time, we had to like really do everything really quite quickly.
We've got Lexi on the day, we've got Lexi going out, and we've got Lexi going to work.
Lexi Legally Blonde.
Yeah, literally.
Lexi Legally Blonde. Oh, can you see what I've been watching on Netflix recently?
It's crazy how different, like, some outfits can completely change the vibe and take you from one place to another.
Look at that f***ing Adam's apple. Good lord.
This whole experience has just blown me away completely. Like I feel powerful. I look amazing. Patrick's amazing. This has been phenomenal.
So a funny, like, I had to walk up and down Canal Street so much to get to this footage. Yeah, it was. I did a lot of walking that day. And another thing as well, which didn't get shown, so it was a fake goodbye scene. So you saw Patrick say goodbye, and then the two of us would walk off into the sunset, where I would then get my train without my bag or anything, but it didn't get used. So
It's people like Lexi that make me want to keep doing my job and who get me up in the morning and who really inspire me to keep working.
I look so happy in this. I genuinely think this is probably one of the most confident. This is the most confident I felt dressed up in forever, just because of. And just the excitement and everything. Oh, it was such a good day.
I genuinely feel invincible right now. It's like I could bring the world to its knees.
You will. I will one day. And that was it. That's my documentary. It was a phenomenal day. I feel so lucky that I was the one who got chosen. I know there are a lot of good candidates, but I was the first one, and yeah, I'm so thankful. Yeah, what a day! And if any of the people out there who like saw this and the documentary and they're like, oh, I'd love to go for a makeover service, you should absolutely do it. You'll feel amazing. It is such a good day. You will not regret it. And Patrick is wonderful, so you should definitely do it. So that's that. A little bit of a distraction. I don't know how long this video is going to be overall, but I thought it should be interesting to finally react at long last. Get to what I've wanted for so long. So yeah, I have no idea how to end this. So